But there's a core set of skills that everybody is going to need, regardless of whether you're a technical professional, whether you're a business professional who understands technology. There's a set of skills that you're going to need. And the first one is you need to have really good soft skills. We call soft skills things like teamwork and communication, being able to present your ideas, being able to work effectively with other people, being able to manage up the chain of command within your company. So in the programs that you do and the opportunities that you have, you should look for those opportunities to show your leadership, to show your written communication, your ability to speak in front of other people and express your ideas. That's certainly one that's very, very important. Another one is a commitment to being a lifelong learner and the ability to continue to increase your skills and your knowledge. Because the industry changes fast, maybe not as fast as it might look like. Seems like there's new products every week, but it's manageable. So you can take the time to read articles, to ask people in other areas that you need to get knowledge from. So if you're not in cybersecurity, find someone in cybersecurity and learn everything you can from them. Or if there's a new technology coming down the road, make sure you spend the time to learn about how that all works. Because being able to do that will help you move up in your job and help you look for different job opportunities as they come along. The other one is being able to understand the business objectives of the company you're working for. So what are their goals? Who are their customers? Who are they serving? How are they growing? A whole bunch of different factors that weigh in so that you know when you're implementing new technology within your company or maintaining, you'll know why. We're using this platform because we're trying to achieve this business objective. And then a key part of today's whole tech ecosystem is cybersecurity. So being able to understand everything you touch, every network, every piece of equipment, every piece of software, you have to have a cybersecurity mindset and thinking, who could gain access to this? How do I need to secure this? How do we make sure that everybody is doing the right things so that they don't click on phishing emails or they don't bring in USB drives that have viruses on them and introduce those into the network? And then I think the last one that I'll mention of these 5 is the ability to integrate systems from different places, from different networks, and different pieces of equipment. So in the past, someone might buy HP or they might buy Cisco and then they would buy all that product. But in today's environment, you have an iPhone, you have a Samsung phone, you have Huawei networking, you have Cisco networking, you have Lenovo servers, you have all kinds of different equipment, and they all have to work together. So the ability to understand how different pieces fit and work together is a very important skill to have. So being able to integrate systems and not being afraid by that. And that's what makes CompTIA certifications really good, because they're not about a specific technology or company or vendor. They cover all the technologies, and you learn your skills based on a job role.
So my name is Amy, and I want to say something. Help me with my tie. I say.
Sure.
Thank you. It's nice to meet you this morning. And early in technology jobs, it was women in World War II. Do you know these stories? This is a picture from World War II, early computers. They were operated by women. The computer would fill this room. So women were very early in understanding technology and being involved. It's when the men came home from the war, things really changed in our country. Why do less girls than boys consider jobs in technology? These are numbers from the US. It's probably true here. Yeah, why is that? Why is that? Well, it's because we've done a bad job at telling our story. And I think it is important for each of you, men and women, to tell our stories about why we want to be involved in technology. I think I have the coolest job in the world. You know, we work in the coolest industry. You can have the coolest job. You can work in a fashion designing house in technology. You could work in a technology company in technology. That's a wonderful place to be. It's well paid, it's respected. You could work in any industry has technology in it. So it's not limited to one sector. We go across different sectors. You could work for an airline in technology. You could work for a hotel chain in technology. You know, there's many places technology helps other people. And I think all of us want a job where we're adding value and helping. So that's a really encouraging thing. I think we need to tell our story more. We need to not have this be the case where girls say, oh, technology, I don't want to do that. Well, actually, you do. It's better paid, it's more fun, and you have more influence. Who doesn't want that?
What is CompTIA all about? CompTIA is Global IT Industrial Trade Association. One of the key focus that CompTIA has is really on IT skill development. And most importantly is the certification, the international standard certification, also the vendor neutral certifications that we have. Our association is based out of Chicago in the US, and we have partners around the world. And right now we have more than 3,000 partners, including academic institutions, as well as commercial partners like network training center. Why do we want to have, or the individual want to have the CompTIA certification? It's because of job, it's because of better job, better paid job, better career path as well. And I'm going to share with you some of the job postings that has CompTIA certification. This is not from CompTIA. This is the current job posting that is available in Thailand. And you can go to this website, the URL, and search for it. Or even you just Google CompTIA certification. There's many jobs available right now that has CompTIA certification as one of the criteria for the hiring. It's not a guarantee of job, but it's a credential that can get you into the door, right? To get you the interview possibility. And you can see this is OMC Tech Network Security Engineer. CompTIA Security Plus is part of the job spec in there. It's not just for IT company, it's also for long IT company that are hiring individuals in the IT job like SCB Bank. They also put CompTIA Security Plus into one of the jobs here also. With everything equal, if the candidate has the CompTIA certification, the candidate will have a better chance to get this job.
สนุกดีค่ะก็ได้เจอเพื่อนใหม่ด้วยได้ความรู้ใหม่ๆด้วยเพราะว่าบางทีบางอย่างเราก็คนในทีก็จริงแต่บางทีเราอาจจะไม่ได้มีความถนัดทางด้านนี้หรือความรู้บางอย่างมันหายไปก็ได้ความรู้ใหม่ๆจากอาจารย์ทางจากเจ้าของโปรดักต์เองด้วยอะไรอย่างนี้ค่ะบางทีอาจจะเกินเป้าที่เราคาดหวังไว้ด้วยซ้ำไปเพราะว่าจริงๆเราเพื่อมาหาความรู้บางอย่างแต่ทีนี้พอได้จริงๆมันได้บางอย่างที่เราอันนี้เราไม่เคยรู้มันเลยฮะเราก็ได้มันกลับไปด้วยในอีเวนต์นี้เหรอคะประทับใจที่สุดน่าจะเป็นเรื่องของข้อมูลที่ได้เพื่อนที่ได้มาค่ะมันไม่ได้แค่ความรู้ค่ะมันก็ได้เพื่อนใหม่ด้วยได้ทัศนคติใหม่ๆแนวคิดใหม่ๆ